won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it, my folks locked down. I never went nowhere, but they saying loot is back. Blame it on that contour, the hood call it Ludiac. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down, like strippers' booties go. My verses still be serving, tight like a million virgins. Last time on a college remix, now I'm on the original version. Can't never count me out, y'all better count me in. Got 20 bank accounts, accountants count me in. Make millions every year, the South's champion. Cause all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Swerving in my low, head on a swivel, you know serving me's a no-no. Clean as a whistle as I pull out in my Rolls Royce. Yellow bone passenger, they see it, they say, oh boy. Tell Cali, back it up, my call me loco. Down for armed trafficking, don't make me pull up. Ask you what you laughing at, represent that mud life. Dirty money, better get your mud right. We come together holding hands and holler hood life. We all strapping all black, it's like life.
All we do is win.
You riding to what? Cause we riding tonight. Now you riding with me cause you wasn't riding.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Heat in the kitchen, pot on the stove, water getting boiled. Being sold, Snoopy in the hookie, system overload. I've been running this rap game since I was 20 years old. I hung with the worst of them, bust till I burst them up, floss them up, toss them up, harder work, close them up. Pardon me, I'm bossing up, brace you up, bless you, bro, don't mess with us. We like the U in the 80s, back to back, set a track, hit the lick, get it back, get the trick, jump the track. Want my money back, time and time again, while I'm sipping on this gin. Al Davis said it best, just win, baby, win.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
Well, it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
Your she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shed.
She shear?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Hello, customer. How was the spouse and offspring?
My daughter just got her license.
Sincere congratulations.
They sure do grow up fast. Am I right?
Incorrect. All humans age at the same rate. Transaction concluded.
When protecting your future, count on a human. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, we treat people like people. Together, we work through what you need and create a plan that's right for you. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau Agent Austin Davis and Sales Associate Avery Davis in Winter today.
It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
You referenced Lead-Deadwood is here in town this evening. Who are the Lead-Deadwood Gold Diggers? What should we expect?
Yeah, they've been able to score a lot of points in a few games. They've also given up a lot of points in a few games. I think they like the up-tempo. I think they would prefer kind of a shootout type thing. I think they play as well as their offense is kind of played. When you look at it, they want to be a shotgun team. They want to be a jet sweep play action, kind of wide open type offense. The last two games, Woonsocket, Weston Springs, and Custer, so they have a bye. They're coming off a bye week too, so it's the same schedule they had the last week off too. Were really weather related and not probably been able to do what they would typically like to do. They were a little more under center and maybe running it. Not that they don't run it, but I just kind of watch them. I think they'd rather be shotgun and have some options with some of their athletes. So number 22 is the kid we need to be worried about. He's a big player. And they'll have him at running back, they'll have him at slot, they'll run jets with him, they'll send him deep. They want to go to him. And so we got to be very conscious of him and not give up that big play. Defensively, they were a 3-4 for 7 games, and then they go up against Custer and change things up. And I think probably some of the stuff Custer was running, but so we prepared for the two things we've seen from them. They blitz a ton. And that's been our biggest focus from offenses. We got to recognize blitzers, and we got to pick blitzers up. If we do that, now they're taking the chances of some big plays being given up too. So offensive line is going to be a big thing communicating. I think we've picked up some tips to see when they're coming, and they're not really hiding it. They're going to kind of show that you're coming, and that communication of how we need to adjust to that is going to be critical. But as always, line of scrimmage is going to be important. I really feel that we have maybe an edge there, and we got to prove that tonight. And the big thing right now, we talked at this stage of the year with our guys, is regular season you always have tomorrow. You really do. You have another game, and you don't now. I mean, it's, we go out on the pre-game practice, and I always remind them, let's make sure this is not our last practice, because it can be over to snap of a finger. So we had a nice week of practice, Jody. We really did. Weather was not good Monday, and those are sometimes you go up and you're going, are you going to get anything accomplished? And it wasn't a great practice. It was driving, rain, cold, windy. We got a decent practice and got some things accomplished, but we came back on Tuesday and had one of the sharper practices we've had all year. So I really feel that we're ready for the first round playoff, and we just got to play well. Special teams can be kind of important tonight. They are a really good kicker. They'll kick field goals, and he's good enough to kick it in the end zone, but he's also good enough to, pooch, squib, onside. So those some of the special team units are going to have an important role tonight too. But good start, play good, leave it out there. That's what you're looking at this stage of the game.
Jordan Bruden, senior, number 16, wide receiver and defensive back.
Caleb Week, senior, number 17, strong safety.
My name is Randy Propchek. I'm a senior, number 69. I play offensive line and defensive line.
Lauren Mueller, senior, number 53, offensive line, defensive line.
Name's Landon Shoulder-Steeman, junior, number 57, linebacker and offensive guard.
Brady Fritz, junior, number 7,
quarterback, defensive back.
Scotty Hansen, Junior, 73, offensive line, defensive line.
Big Buck Boston Mohart, Junior, 77, O-line, D-line.
Wampy Bonnet, I'm a junior, number 67, O-line, D-line.
Philip Jorgensen, I'm a senior, number 18, and I'm a linebacker, running back.
Trevor Peters, I'm senior, I'm number 21, and I play running back and strong safety.
Ethan Vesley, I'm a senior, number 11, tight end, D-end.
My name is Ryder Mortensen. I'm a senior. My jersey number is 56, and I play offensive guard and linebacker.
Jacob Clay, senior, number 79. I'm a tackle and a D-end.
Hello, my name is Fred Whiting. I'm a senior. I'm number 71, and I play line.
Zay Mandel, senior, 88, tight end, also linebacker.
My name is Preston Norwood. I'm a junior, I'm number 50, middle linebacker, guard, Warrior Pride.
Name's Caleb Osborne, I'm a sophomore, I'm number 12, and I'm a running back and a strong safety.
My name's Owen Duffy. I'm a junior. Number 55. I play D-end.
The Lodestar Casino in Fort Thompson has over 200 slot machines, and our blackjack tables are open Wednesday through Sunday. Big things are always happening at the Lodestar Casino and Motel, located just minutes from the interstate, nestled along the Missouri River on the Crow Creek Indian Reservation. You'll find some of the best camping, fishing, and hunting in the region. Whether you're just passing through or plan on staying at our motel, come enjoy an experience that will keep you coming back for more. See you soon at the Lodestar Casino.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
HealthMart is your locally owned pharmacy where you'll find exceptional service, expert support, and the attention you need to manage your health. HealthMart is recognized for their dedication to personal, expert care with pharmacists who always take the time to counsel you. HealthMart's full selection of healthcare products and their convenient pharmacy services designed to serve you and your family. If you're looking for personal attention from a healthcare professional you can trust, HealthMart is the drugstore for you. Your community, HealthMart, gives you the personalized quality care you need to manage you and your family's health.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win, more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
South Central Livestock Supply, with locations in Winter, Gregory, and White River, is here for all your farm, ranch, and home needs. They carry a large variety of feed and animal health products and a large inventory of Green Mountain grills, fencing supplies, and equipment. They are family-owned and operated with numerous employees who live and are vested in their local communities. They want to wish all student-athletes good luck in your activities and hope you learn and grow in the experiences you have. South Central Livestock Supply, the rancher's way, where local and loyal are in their nature.
You know those nights when you wake up and you can't go back to sleep because of some nagging thoughts running through your head? Like, what if something happened to me? Can my family survive on what we have in our savings? Who goes back to sleep after that? That's why getting a super check from your local Farm Bureau agent is smart. They can help protect what's most important in your world and can make sure you have the coverage you need.
My name's Austin Davis, and I'm your new Farm Bureau Financial Services agent right here on the 4 Lanes in Winter. Come see me at my office at 428 West 2nd Street, or give us a call at 605-842-1676 to schedule your super check.
Need to brighten up your home or office? How about warming or cooling down your environment? Then stop on over to 130 North Main in Winter and visit with Couture Electric. Bob, Tyler, and the crew will shed some light with quality advice and fast, courteous service on your next project. And they provide the same quality service for a single light repair as they would a new construction or remodel. Call them at 842-1510. Couture Electric, a proud supporter of all Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live.
DB's Bait and Tackle has expanded to be the largest dealer in South Central South Dakota. DB's is stocked with tons of tackler for your angler adventures and live bait. So whether it's bass, walleye, northern catfish, or whatever you want to catch, stop in and you'll agree DB's Bait and Tackle at 142 West 4th Street in Winter is your store with more. DB's Bait and Tackle, proud to sponsor all the Winter Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Good luck in tonight's contest.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, to remodel, or new addition, to major construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, and electrical work in Winter. We can handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer of Crane heaters, too. Good luck in tonight's contest. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on Winter Warriors Live.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the Sports Ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
What rhymes with great?
Well,
it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
The she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shed.
She shear?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Hello, customer. How is the spouse and offspring?
My daughter just got her license.
Sincere congratulations.
They sure do grow up fast. Am I right?
Incorrect. All humans age at the same rate. Transaction concluded.
When protecting your future, count on a human. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, we treat people like people. Together, we work through what you need and create a plan that's right for you. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Austin Davis and sales associate Avery Davis in Winter today.
It seems around.
No matter what, got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
Hometown Winter Warriors hosting the Lead-Deadwood Gold Diggers tonight. Of course, Winter brings their unbeaten record in at 8-0, ranked number 2, or seeded number 2 in the round of 16. Meanwhile, Lead-Deadwood, the number 15 seed, comes in with a 3-5 record this year. Bob, we don't really know a whole lot about them.
No,
just too far west.
Yeah.
I think we haven't played them since 2005. But obviously we know they've relied heavily on their offense this year. They've scored a lot of points, and special teams also with a talented kicker that you'll probably, I'm going to guess, get to see tonight in some form or another and probably be impressed. The main guy to watch out for is number 22, Jordy Stolken. He's you're going to see him doing about everything on the field, and he'll end up with some pretty big numbers, probably in several categories tonight, I'm sure, or that'll at least be the goal for the Gold Diggers. Winter, of course, looks just as always to control the line of scrimmage and not give up those negative plays and not get beat by the big plays. Lead-Deadwood likes to kind of spread things out, air it out. It's like Winter is going to get the opening kick, so the Gold Diggers will get it to start the third quarter. Winter will start the ball, or with the ball first, rather. And we still got a little bit of sun here. The days are getting shorter, Bob, but...
Yeah, when you start at 6, though...
it helps. It helps. The lights have been on for a while, so they're not doing much yet, but they're on and ready for when that sun starts disappearing over Leahy Bowl fence. Let's take a quick look at the starters here. First for the Lead-Deadwood Gold Diggers, number 1, Dominic Lucero. He'll start at running back tonight at a junior. Number 5, Max Johnson, their quarterback. He's a 3-year starter at the quarterback and a senior for the Gold Diggers. Number 7, Charlie Hannell. He's a running back and a junior. Number 10, Rock Rainey. He's at a wideout spot as a sophomore. Number 22, Jordy Stolken. He's another wideout and a senior. Number 23, TK Rainey, a wideout and a junior. Number 54, Gage Mao. He's a junior. Number 57, Joey Burrows. He is on the line and a junior. Robbie Lester, number 72, on the line and a senior. Number 75, Tyler Rohn, on the line and a junior. Number 76, Dylan Schumacher, on the line as well and a senior. And the kick is a squib.
And didn't even go 10 yards, but Winter fell on it. Number 71, Fred Whiting. Big Fred Whiting fell on that. Nice hands.
Guy. Yeah, and that was one thing, like I said, the special teams, a big part of what Lead-Deadwood does. Their kicker, number 9, Pablo Munoz Fraga. He's a senior, and he can kick right around 50-yard field goals, and there's a good chance he might make them. We've seen him warming up about 45 yards pregame, and he definitely had the distance.
He got her dialed in, few right left, and then all of a sudden it was down the center.
Kruger's going to go in motion, gets the toss around the left side. Got close to first down yardage, right at 10, maybe 11 yards. Check the spot, and it's
Looks
11
like
yards
they're,
and a first down.
Moving the sticks. Nice run by Sam to start the game.
Yeah, he's definitely the Warriors and their opponents have felt the presence of Kruger coming back in to the lineup after nursing that injury along for the first few games of the season. He's back and kind of that triple threat to out of the backfield in the double wing. And this time Peters going to go the other way off the toss. Has a block.
Blockers.
Oh, just going to get physical. And goes one-on-one with Lucero.
Good tackle by number 7 there, Charlie Hannell.
A gain of about 5 on first down by Peters. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 37-yard line of the Gold Diggers. And as is a custom, you see Fritz getting rid of the ball and making a block, trying to make a block out there for his back. Warriors going to gain about 3 on that one. We're up 3rd and short, 3rd and about 2.
Number 21, Trevor Peters with the carry.
Now the flag is now draped. There's just a little bit of a breeze about 45 minutes ago, and that's disappeared straight up the middle.
Oh.
Not much there. Philip Jurgensen stood up. Might have got a yard. Good job by the interior of the Gold Diggers defense. Not easy to do when you got Philip just going straight up the gut on a dive.
I think it's number 75, Tyler Roan, 5'10", 250. He kind of plugged the hole.
He's a hole filler. So Warriors, of course, going to go for it on 4th and 1 here. And has to work a little bit to get out of the backfield, but going to pick it up. Gain of about 4 on 4th and 1. And they'll keep the drive alive, moving the sticks towards that east end zone.
Just right into Coach Akers' game plan. Just keep the sticks moving.
Yeah.
Take it right at you.
Not too gutsy.
It's
not too gutsy of a call on 4th
exactly.
and 1 in this kind of a situation here. So
it's no secret what they do.
Hard to stop Winter on 4 downs. And Fritz going to roll out. Has a man
nice.
wide open. Bruin inside the 5 down to about the 3-yard line. It looked like he kind of broke his own ankles there. I don't know if just lost footing a little bit or tried to put a little juke on. Maybe was surprised he was that wide open. I don't know, but good job of hauling in the catch by Fritz. Nice pass delivered out to Bruin. 1st and goal from the 4.
Just on cue, Gerald, we talked about, I'm going to take it right at him. Nope, none going to pass.
Yep.
Never fails.
Mix it up a little bit. Keep them honest down here. And Jorgensen fighting hard, bouncing out.
Like
Bodies in his cross. Touchdown. The Winter strikes first on the opening drive. 9:56 remaining. Winter goes up 6-0.
My doorbell.
I was just going to say, it sounded like an elevator door or something going off with a little ding-dong.
Got everybody's attention, didn't it?
Apparently his Bob's cellular device, maybe. Not sure. 6-0 now out of the full house. And just a little.
Oh, nice little jump pass.
Yeah, I was going to say, nifty little soft toss.
Kind of looks like Fritz into the lane, driving in the lane, a little dump-off shot. Yeah.
Just a little floater into the end zone.
Little basketball move there.
It works. They score 8-0 your lead. We're going to step away for a minute, and we'll be back after this.
Some people. Some people say the good old days are gone, but Harry Kane keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry Kane, the people difference. Harry Kane, the people difference.
And we're back off of a Winter Warrior touchdown. They lead 8-0, 9:56 on the Harry K. Ford scoreboard. Warrior Field again, the site of tonight's opening round of the playoffs. And the new format this year, football going to what other sports have already done last couple of years. And there's an end-over-end kick going to be fielded at the 15-yard line. Got a little room over on the sideline and taken out of bounds out across the 30, looks like to about the 31-yard line. And that's where the Gold Diggers offense will take over. So like we said, definitely capable of scoring points. They kind of like to go up-tempo sometimes, spread things out. You're going to see, some sweeps and utilize some of their best athletes in multiple ways here on offense. And we're going to come under center.
A little
flea flicker, though,
nice.
Opening it up. And now we're going to be intercepted at the 40-yard line. Going to spin out of that tackle. Still on his feet. He's got room to run. Midfield now 40.
Got some blockers.
Got blocks all the way down the sideline. Jordan Bruin, one man to beat. Hurdles him. Touchdown.
Nice.
Not your classic pick six, but he had some work along the way, but he finds the end zone. That was pretty much all Jordan Bruin on that play. Not fooled by the flea flicker.
Bruin caught that, and then he didn't just go on a full sprint. He waited for his blockers to get in front of him and really helped him out.
Yeah, quite a ways downfield. Kind of like returning. He's a punt returner, so he's kind of used to catching the ball and having some open field to work with.
Nice play.
And Jorgensen in for two more, 16-0 now. That one didn't take very long. There's the takeaway, and defense contributing as well tonight early for the Warriors. Hey, we'll step away for about a minute and be back from Warrior Field after this.
Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
And we're back just in time for another Preston Nord kickoff.
Oh,
going to take a bad bounce and head straight over to the sideline. Nord's kick goes out of bounds, untouched. And we'll see what the Gold Diggers choose to do with that.
Gerald, got to get my Harry K stat board up and running here.
Yes, you
lagging
do.
behind.
Warriors already putting some numbers on it.
Yep. Got to get updated here.
Well, they'll take it from the 35-yard line, 1st and 10. Lead-Deadwood comes up to the ball on offense for the second time. Their first drive ended quickly on the Bruin interception return for a touchdown. Same formation, this time going to go quick with it. You gain of about 4 on first down, 2nd and 6. Ball out to the 40-yard line. So interesting, they like to work out of the gun a lot. At least they did the first several games of the season. Here you're seeing Max Johnson under center every snap so far out of that I formation. And that one going to go nowhere right at the line of scrimmage. Flag comes out. And no gain. 3rd and 6 pending the flag.
Looks like they're going to march it back. Must be against Lead-Deadwood, I guess. Good guess. Not sure what the call is.
It's like a holding call. We have the disadvantage of having the ref be at our back, but
I was going to go with what Rocky said.
It kind of looked like a hold. So now they'll face a 2nd and 15 after the holding penalty. Johnson stays under center. 2 to the left, 1 to the right, and a toss. And going to get taken down by Peters. Trevor Peters from his safety position.
It's minimal gain of 1.
You see Joey Cole coming in over there on the end spot. A couple subs coming out for the Warriors, as they've done all year. Like to keep that, both lines, especially their defensive line, fresh. Besley, Pravacek. Also in their high snap, handled by Johnson. He'll get it out and then drilled right after the catch.
They calling it incomplete,
Is it incomplete?
Yep.
Well, the hit jarred it loose. Jordy Stolken not able to catch it. Probably a smart decision. He was going to lose.
Well, no, they moved the stick back. He must have it must be an incomplete pass. And my bad.
That's all right.
My bad.
I thought I heard our PA announcer say broken up by as well, so he might have thought the same thing as you, Bob. You weren't alone, but
regardless, 4th down.
Yep. 4th and 20 from the 25-yard line. And we'll see the first punt of the game. Got to be a quick one. He had pressure. And going to be just shy of midfield. We'll see where they actually mark it. About 48-yard line. That's what I was going to guess, but it doesn't pay to guess. Just wait for the official to tell you, all right, Bob?
Exactly.
All right, so Warriors starting on offense on the Lead-Deadwood side of the field from about the 48-yard line. And they've already got 1 score on offense on their first possession and then took 1 away on defense and went all the way with it. Now Winter back on offense here for the 2nd time. 7:07 to go in the opening quarter. And here come that blitz. Guy got through, going to get a couple out of it, but didn't impact the play much. The ball carrier for the Warriors already away from that, but Lead-Deadwood we'll see some blitz from them. And Coach Aker talked about being able to recognize that and communicate on that offensive line, make those adjustments to kind of help pick up the blitz. After the gain of a couple, we got 2nd and 8 from about the 46.5-yard line. And pressure kind of comes again. This time Jorgensen tripped up after about 2 more down inside the 45 to the 44-yard line, and Warriors going to be facing a 3rd down. Saw a 4th down on their first possession, converting that, and eventually ended up scoring the touchdown. Now facing a 3rd and 6 here. So that pressure up front, Winter's going to have to do a little better job on the offensive line. And here's a pass. Fritz able to get it out to Kruger and then hit from behind.
Kruger used his all height that he had there and tippy toes to boot. Nice grab.
That'll get the Warriors down to about the 22-yard line and a 1st down. Kruger is looking to make a move and then got hit from behind. That's never fun.
Used all 6'2" of him and then some.
Lead-Deadwood really selling out to the run here. See if Winter can make them pay on the pass. And another completion, touchdown.
Oh, nice. That
Ethan Vesley, number 11.
Number 11, yep.
So Warriors making them pay, Bob. They had 9 up in the box. Looking to stuff things up and get pressure. And
nice play call.
Fritz having just enough time, and his receivers doing a nice job getting open. Fritz able to find him every time so far. Winter up now by 3 scores, trying to add 2 more to their total. And another pass, Fritz. That one going to be intercepted. And in high school, you can't return that. If that was NFL, he could sure go try to score a couple points, but
no good.
It's just a dead ball on the 2-point try. So nice effort, anyways. Though good interception by TK Rainey. And our score will stay 22-0, 5:32 to go here in the opening quarter. We'll step away and be back after this.
Well, it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
The she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shear she shed.
She shear?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Welcome back. Preston North getting an early workout on his kickoff game. Not the first time we've seen that. Warriors and several other games in the regular season like to get on top quick and early and then just kind of build from there. Eventually, hopefully allowing some of the subs to get in there a little deeper in the depth charts. But
Gerald, just some quick stats here.
Yeah, go ahead, Bob.
Winter has 103 3 yards of total offense, and Lead-Deadwood has 0 because they have 6 yards of rushing and negative 6 yards passing. So my math is that's 0.
Right in the middle, yeah, that's 0. And another kickoff going to go out of bounds. That one, I'll guarantee you, Preston wants back. You know, it could always take a bad bounce, and sometimes that's just unfortunate. But that one was not one of Preston's better kicks.
That looked like one of my 7-iron shanks that I usually do. Whoops, not over there.
But Warrior defense, luckily for Nord and his special teams crew, the Warrior defense is out on the field. And as you mentioned, not giving up a yard of production yet here. So just going to give the Gold Diggers a little bit better starting field position this time from about the 42-yard line.
Gerald Brady Fritz is 3 for 3 for 69 yards and 1 touchdown.
Yeah, I knew he hadn't missed a receiver yet. I lost track if it was 3 or 4, but I know he's doing a nice job, and his receivers kind of making it easy for him.
He's passed the 3 receivers, Bruin, Kruger, and Vesley. They all have 25, 22, and 22 yards, so that's pretty even.
Sharing's always good. And that one going to go nowhere, actually taken down for a loss. Number 7, Charlie Hannell, the junior running back for the Gold Diggers. Loss of a couple on the play. You know, Lead-Deadwood finished 7-3 last year, eventually losing in a shutout, kind of a blowout loss to Mount Vernon Plankington in the quarterfinals last year. This year, you know, with that 3-5 record. Oh, high snap.
Oh, nice snag.
Handled.
He's in trouble.
One-handed catch by Johnson. He's
got out of it.
Yep. He's going to throw it down. Oh, see if the interception stands. Nope. Out of bounds. Hey, I like that, though. Evan Farner out there nearly intercepting it. He just needed a couple feet more. I like the effort, though, by Farner.
Great effort.
And I also like the effort by Johnson. I tell you what, he was in a heap of trouble.
I thought he was in trouble. I thought it was big time.
First, it starts off with a one-handed over the head basket catch, you know, and then he rolls out and looks like he's going to be able to get some of that yardage back, and then he sees a receiver downfield, takes a chance, and Farner closes on coverage and nearly had himself an interception. 3rd and 12 now, another high snap. This one Johnson may learn something from, just going to try to run with it. I tell you, though, back there pursuing with the tackle, number 57, Landon Tiemann.
He may not have got the tackle, but all but did. Stopped him anyway.
So they'll lose a couple more now, out 4th and 15. So, again, Lead-Deadwood headed the wrong direction on offense, and I'm sure that's a little bit of a shock to their system. You said they kind of definitely take pride in their offense this year. So far, Warriors not letting them do much there. Fake punt. And they got it in the hand of the man they want. Not going to get there, though. Stop just shy. Looks like a yard or two. And they had Stolken trying to run for it.
Looks like he stepped out of bounds there at about the 45, though.
All right, so it wasn't that close.
Yeah.
looked a little more dramatic from here. Until he
I
stepped
seen the
out.
official run right over to that spot, and I figured that's what happened.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he wasn't as close as it appeared, but either way, I tell you what,
we get to watch it on replay.
That's something that doesn't happen too often, especially a situation like this. You're not really expecting it, and the gamble didn't pay off, but if it did, boy.
Fritz with the carry.
Yeah. Good hard run by Fritz.
Bet. Brady's taking this game into his own hands, passing, running, handing it off.
Yeah. Kind of having a senior game, but he's only a junior. Definitely put a lot on the shoulders of Fritz, and he's always available to rise to the occasion. And this one straight up the middle, carrying out the fake to Peters. Ahead for about, call it 5 yards. Philip Jorgensen, 4 yards, 2nd and 6. Ball on the 27-yard line as the Warriors hustle up to the ball. And the T formation, play action. Now Fritz just going to get behind his blocker and run for it.
I don't know if he's got enough for the first down, Daryl.
Stalkin in on the stop for the Gold Diggers.
Looks like he's short just a little bit.
Yep, 3rd down marker is up. 3rd and a short yard. Time for another pass play. Wow.
Yeah.
Just floated into the end zone.
I'm not going to say because just do it the
I mean,
opposite,
the conditions
you know.
are right for. I'm thinking it's a definite run situation. Here it is.
Good call. Oh, no, fake. First down, though. I thought you nailed it, Gerald.
Well, you know what? I don't know what the call was, but sometimes a quarterback can just see what's given to him, and if he, decides, hey, there's not much in front of me, I could pretty easily just pull this down and run with it. Either way, he picked up the first down, and the Warriors move a little further.
I'm sure Coach Hager didn't care either, as long as he moved the sticks.
1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. And toss to Peters.
Easy money.
Using his blocks well. And a touchdown, Warriors. 4th one of the evening, 3rd on offense. Now 28-0 the lead with 1:52 to go in the opening quarter. But what a nice weather night. You kind of wondered here during the week. Monday was absolutely miserable. Tuesday wasn't much better, and it's just got a little bit better. Even snowed just a little bit, which is nothing for Lead-Deadwood. They're used to that kind of stuff. But Kruger
dove in. Yep.
He got across. Got low, got across. Now your lead 30-0, 1:52 to go. We'll step away, give our sponsors a chance to be recognized, be back after this.
Suffering from neck pain? Suffering from neck pain, chronic or acute back pain, or headaches? Tired of temporary relief from your current regimen of treatment? Here at Atlas Chiropractic, it's a different approach. Dr. Willowade of Atlas Chiropractic in Winter uses a unique technique that is gentle, precise, and effective. Are you ready for change? Call Atlas Chiropractic today at 842-1588 to set up your initial examination, or stop into 210 South Main Street, Suite number 4, and begin your path to permanent correction. Atlas Chiropractic is a proud fan of the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletic teams and the coverage of their successes on Winter Warriors Live.
Welcome back to Warrior Field. Bob Bolger, Gerald Pacific in on the call tonight. The opening round of the playoffs. Winner's been all winners so far, 30-0, as they're hosting the Lead-Deadwood Gold Diggers, the number 2 seed versus the number 15 seed. And we're kind of talking during the break here a little bit, the game could be going a little bit differently probably if Lead-Deadwood's playing a little more conventionally, a little more what they like to play, but they're obviously taking some chances as we see the return from the 10-yard line over the right side of the field out near the 30. They're taking some chances, they're definitely, putting themselves in some, taking risks and putting themselves in some questionable situations, just, probably a little bit out of that respect, a little bit of that pressure that you feel, when you go up against an undefeated team in the opening round of the playoffs. There's a little bit you got to, prove, and anything that you can do to kind of flip-flop the odds, you're sure going to try it. So far, though, it hasn't worked.
I'm going to say something. They are from Deadwood. They're doing a little gambling.
They do a little gambling. I can't believe I didn't see that coming.
I
like that. That might be the best thing we say all night, Bob. That's good.
Probably.
And Johnson.
Oh, fumble.
Ball came out late, and whistles are blowing, though.
Uh-oh.
They're going to rule him down. Yeah. Give him the sack, Max Johnson. Boy, he's having a tough time back there. Several high snaps, and then just very aggressive defense coming at him, pressuring him, tackling for loss. He's kind of running for his life back there. It's like a loss of nearly 5 on the play. We'll call it 2nd and 15. And, they had 0 yards of offense here several minutes ago. I got to guess we could be into the, negative, getting a little deeper in the negative yardage here.
Well, my stat says 3 yards of total offense.
And Johnson using every last second he had. Oh, nearly intercepted again. Right out by midfield.
Like Peters just kind of knocked it down more than he was going to try to catch it, which is,
Yeah, anything to disrupt the pass, make sure it doesn't get completed out. That would have been a big play out to midfield for the Gold Diggers. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 15 now for Lead-Deadwood. Ball on the 25-yard line as they're subbing out. Caden Keyser in the secondary for the Warriors. Back with Farner.
We got a
timeout.
Whistle and a timeout, yes.
Get our first timeout called. This one called by head coach Teason of the Gold Diggers. We'll take a timeout with them and be back Warrior Field after this.
The Lodestar Casino in Fort Thompson has over 200 slot machines, and our blackjack tables are open Wednesday through Sunday. Big things are always happening at the Lodestar Casino and Motel, located just minutes from the interstate, nestled along the Missouri River on the Krug Creek Indian Reservation. You'll find some of the best camping, fishing, and hunting in the region. Whether you're just passing through or plan on staying at our motel, come enjoy an experience that will keep you coming back for more. See you soon at the Lodestar Casino.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC, first-class banking on a first-name basis.
And out of the timeout, 3rd and 15 from the shotgun. Johnson gonna tuck it, try to run, not gonna escape though. Pulled down by Vesley.
Number 11, Ethan Vesley. 6'1", 190.
Got him for about a loss of another yard. Tacked onto the total here on this possession. And after the fake punt last time, you never know what's gonna happen. Stay tuned. Seems like a pretty obvious punt here, but
that's what we thought last time.
Yeah, can't let your guard down. Like I said, special teams sometimes not one of the strengths of a team.
No, it is a fake punt.
And here it is again. This one, Johnson going to hold on to it as long as he can. Still on his feet, able to get rid of it. Complete, but I think he was out of bounds.
Ooh, no good, out of bounds. The official says.
He might even have been out of bounds and came back in bounds. Either way, wasn't going to work for him.
It was a good try. He was in trouble.
I tell you, both of them haven't been disasters. Johnson was back there scrambling, running, trying to wait for anything favorable to throw at, but Warriors able to force another turnover on downs and set themselves up with a really short field again from about the 24-yard line. Yeah, we're at the end of the quarter. Thanks, Jody. I'm blabbing on and didn't even notice the zeros.
Know that either.
We'll step away for the quarter break. Be back to start the second quarter.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services, Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Health Mart is your locally owned pharmacy where you'll find exceptional service, expert support, and the attention you need to manage your health. Health Mart is recognized for their dedication to personal, expert care with pharmacists who always take the time to counsel you. Health Mart's full selection.
And we're back, 2nd and 10, incomplete pass from Fritz right down near the goal line, nearly intercepted. Probably we're a little bit fortunate there that it wasn't.
I'm not so sure Bruin didn't knock that out of his hands.
Became the defender.
Yeah.
Well, 2nd and 10, still working with the short field here. Ball in the hand of Peters. And he's down inside the 20 to about the 17-yard line. Ripped off about 6 yards. We'll call it 3rd and 4. I got confidence we can get 4 yards in 2 plays, Bob.
I'm not a gambler too much, but I'm not gonna take that one.
And play action.
Kind of a little screen set up.
Yep. Set up
Got
pretty well. 2 blocks in front of him. And to the pylon.
Oh,
you got to give him that. Yes, they will. Touchdown, Philip Jorgensen.
The far sideline official called out from clear over there.
That was nice. That was a good setup by the Warriors.
I think this near side official was way out of position there.
Yeah. Wasn't confident to make the call, but you know that's okay. Hopefully there's another official nearby, and there was. It looked like a touchdown from here. So Philip Jorgensen able to score, taking advantage of looking at the replay up here. And 2 more comes by way of Sam Kruger. 11:06, less than a minute into the second quarter. Winner up 38-0. We're going to step away and be back after these messages.
Products and their convenient pharmacy services designed to serve you and your family. If you're looking for personal attention from a healthcare professional you can trust, Health Mart is the drugstore for you. Your community Health Mart gives you the personalized quality care you need to manage you and your family's health.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
And we're back. Winner up by a pretty good sizable lead, 38-0, 11:06 to go here in the second quarter. And the deep men back to receive for the Gold Diggers, number 7, Hannell, and number 22, Stulkin. And Stulkin going to take it.
Stood up.
Yeah, and get stopped. He went from moving to not moving.
Looks like number 8, Joey Cole made that
Cole.
stick.
Good special teams play. And actually able to return that one. The last 2 kickoffs from Nord have unfortunately went out of bounds, so that was a first chance at a return despite several scores. They've been limited on their return opportunities. That one brought out to about the 29-yard line. And now working out of the gun is Max Johnson. Handoff, trying to get away. Will not.
Trying to see who made that tackle.
Philip Jorgensen, I think.
Number 18?
Yep.
Yeah, he stayed home. Stayed where he was at. Ball carrier came right to him.
So Lead-Deadwood able to pick up a couple on the play. 2nd and 8. And that's where it starts, is just positive yards. Out of the gun again, this time with some time. Put some air underneath that one. And challenging the Winter secondary a little bit. One-on-one coverage deep down the field.
That was a good heave.
Well-thrown ball, but just couldn't quite reach it and made his man have to come back for it a little bit. And that's kind of always a nice help on defense if the ball is a little underthrown. But I tell you what, I couldn't throw it that far, but just didn't quite make it out there far enough and had to stop and come back for it. So now 3rd and 8 after the long incompletion. And they're going to send trips to the right, one out to the left. Try to spread things out. Shotgun for Johnson. Lays it out. That one going to be intercepted from the 43-yard line down the sidelines. Jordan Bruin. Could it be two on the night, 2 pick sixes.
This time he sprinted after he caught the ball, unlike the last one.
Well, he had an opportunity to run in a straight line.
Straight line, full fire.
He had only one side to worry about for people, would-be tacklers. He's just straight down the sideline. That's
speed.
The classic pick six. You take it and start striding it out, and you go.
Don't look back.
How about a defensive night for Jordan Bruin? 2 interceptions, both returned for touchdowns. Now we'll line it up and go for 2. And Jorgensen untouched into the corner of the end zone for 2 more. Winner adds to their lead now, 46-0. Starting to score pretty quick here. Of course, defensive scores do come pretty quick. 46-0, 10:07 remaining. We'll step away and be back after this.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Back, so Winter's defense not only pitching a shutout, but putting 2 touchdowns up tonight. It's been one heck of an effort. I tell you what, this is playoff-ready football here. Coach Akers has mentioned many a time throughout the season that he has yet to see their best football, which is okay. And you know what? I think we're seeing a slice of that tonight. There's nice deep end-over-end kick from Nord, fielded about the 13-yard line. This is Hanel.
Oh.
And nearly broke out of that.
Good stick, but kind of, like I said, almost broke out of that one.
Hard to get away from a Preston Nord hit, but he nearly did it.
Gerald, I got a few stats here. Total offense for the Winter Warriors, 172 yards total offense, 86 rushing yards, and where's my passing yards? And 86 passing yards. And then a whole bunch from Jordan Bruin on interceptions. I don't have that one.
Pretty impressive yardage on defense. Johnson again from the gun. Quick look to the left. Going to underthrow. And you got to start to think that even though as a senior, Johnson could start to get a little bit gun shy, just a little bit hesitant. Start second guessing himself just a little bit. You throw 2 interceptions and at least one, maybe 2 incredibly close to interceptions. You start to question your judgment just a little bit. So we got Bridgewater Emeryton up 8-0 in their game over Hot Springs. Of course, that's the number 1 versus 16 in the round of 16. Scores are finally starting to happen here. Winter's starting their game earlier than nearly every other one in the state tonight. There's Johnson out of the gun. Now he's going to cut things back and not going to make much of a difference. Maybe lost a little bit on the second effort. And looks like he'll stay pretty neutral. No gain. 3rd and 10 now. Ball still on the 30-yard line.
Gerald Brady Fritz is 4 for 5 for 86 yards tonight with 2 touchdowns. Trevor Peters is the leading rusher with 35 yards. Brady Fritz actually is the second leading rusher with 25. Jorgensen with 14 and Kruger with 12.
Yeah, good stuff. Good numbers all the way around tonight for the Warriors. And that one's going to be a live ball.
Oh, it's a live ball.
And Wesley tries to pick it up. He will. Now they're going to say he was down. I thought he had a touchdown. They must have said a knee was down. I don't know. I didn't think he was anywhere near being down.
I know we have to watch this one on the replay, Gerald. We got to watch this one.
Check it on the monitor here.
We're getting a little.
I don't know. That one, hard to say, but I think.
Okay, here we go on our replay, Gerald.
They might have robbed Vesley.
You're live. I'm going to watch the replay.
Sounds good. Anyways, 1st and 10.
Oh, looked like his hand was down is all.
And Peters out of 1 tackle. Down inside the 5. Looks like might have just enough for the first down. Winter able to pick up the first down at about the 3-yard line. And he will. He'll get it. So 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. But, yeah, that backwards pass, a live ball.
Yep, live ball.
Not too many people were all that quick to react to it. Vesley sure was, though. Ethan Vesley knew, hey, I got to get to that thing. If I want a touchdown, that's mine. And Peters pretty easily gets it into the end zone for another Winter Warrior touchdown. Now Winter goes up over that 50 mark, 52-0. Of course, if things stay that way, by the time we reach halftime, the game will be over. 8:38 to go in the opening half. We'll step away and be back in about a minute.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
And I'll come back with apologies, folks. The touchdowns are coming so quickly on both sides of the ball that I completely lost track of what was even going on. And we missed Trevor Peters taking it in for 2 more points to add to the Winter lead now, 54-0. That was all me. My production guy took us out just like I asked for, but he should have nudged me and says, no, we can't. I still got 2-point conversion, so my apologies there. We missed a 2-point thanks to me. Now we'll get returned out to the 25-yard line, and Lead-Deadwood once again just looking for anything in the way of positive on offense here. They've, for the most part, struggled tonight against this tough Warrior defense.
Gerald, I don't even really want to say it, but Lead-Deadwood has a negative 16 yards of total offense tonight.
And the only reason you mention that is just to the credit of the defense.
Yeah.
Like I said, Lead-Deadwood not a team that you would expect to have negative yards on offense, and they've given us, some different looks tonight. Now Johnson back under center. They're very capable of moving the ball. Here's a reverse. And not just Warrior defense staying home. Two defenders right there. Not going to give anything up.
Look like Caleb Week is in on that one. Number 57, Landon Tiemann was in there also. Stayed at home and made the tackle.
Owen Duffy, I think also wearing the gray
Number 55,
sleeves.
Yep.
He was there from his end spot, just staying put, disciplined, not getting himself out of position. 2nd and 11, and a fumble. And Johnson just able to get on it. Actually, that wasn't Johnson. That was 54. That was one of the linemen, Gage Mao. The junior. So things continuing to not go well here on offense for Lead-Deadwood after the fumble. Fortunate to recover it, though. That's definitely not what you want to do, is to give the Warriors a 17-yard field, after another score. So they live to see another down. Back from the gun.
Scrambling.
Yep, and roll out to his left.
Try to
Looks
make
like
something happen.
Now he's going to pull up and run. I tell you what, he's got a first down and more. This is Stolken going to cut it all the way across field. One man to beat if he can stay on his feet. And to the pylon.
The referee says touchdown. Oh, now we got...
there's a flag way back here at the 23-yard line. Wow. That's Johnson. And they're going to be holding on the defense.
Well, touchdown good.
Yep. So, not far from being on cue. I talked about Lead-Deadwood able to score points and move the ball and on one big play, and that was definitely a big play. That one went for a long ways.
Kind of thought Johnson was going to tuck it and run,
well,
but then he brought
looked
it
like
up.
He had the ball at his hip, carrying it in the right position over on there on the left side, protecting the ball, and then he decides on the run to just pull it up and sling it. And
seen Stolken on the cross route there all by himself.
He saw what we saw. It was a wide open Stolken, and then it was all Stolken going back across the field after that. And here's the extra point attempt. Drills it through. And
Degna drilled it over the fence.
Lead-Deadwood not over yet. Here's 6:50 to go before the half. 54-7 now after the score from the Gold Diggers. We will step away now after the point after is complete, and we will be back for Lead-Deadwood kickoff after this.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
Hey, and we're back. Lead-Deadwood has a 7 on the scoreboard now on a huge play from Johnson to Stolken. And we said Stolken would be the way of the offense for the Gold Diggers. And that was a good reason why. Your quarterback's running for his life. You get open, you make the catch, and then you just do the rest. And plenty of speed, and then using the field wisely angling, using the angle, power of the angle.
Angled it all the way from one side to the other. Oh,
and now we're going to come back with an onside. That one laid on by Willowite, I believe. And good job by Willowite. Just lay down on it at the 48-yard line of the Warriors, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Lead-Deadwood looking to try to capitalize and get another one. Strike while the iron's hot, but it's a cool night here in Winter.
We'll see if the Winter Warriors can react and say, hey, no way.
I guarantee you it's bugging them on defense. They did not want to give up a touchdown, especially like that in a big one play. And here's a nice run by Kruger, first down yardage. Picked up about 14 yards.
Gerald, that was his only second carry of the night for Sam Kruger.
Yeah, he started off, he had the first carry of the night.
Yes, he did.
And since then, he did have a catch in there, though, I believe, didn't he? Yeah, I know he did.
Yep.
But that's just some nights, your number gets called a lot. Sometimes it don't, but you have Peters and Jorgensen and Farner and Kruger. And getting the toss, first down and more. Is number 13, Evan Farner. So back-to-back plays gets the Warriors first downs. And Winter driving with a purpose here. Doing 2 plays so far.
Still 6 minutes on the clock yet, too, Gerald.
Yeah. And there's Keyser into the game for Winter, getting the ball.
Joey Cole under center also.
Oh, yeah. Good pick up there, Bob. Yep.
Looks like Coach Aker is subbing.
A lot of those sub downs coming in.
Yep, subbing in.
So gain of 4 for Keyser. 2nd and 6 now for the Warriors. Cole under center. Our backup quarterback. Seen some action throughout the year in games like this for sure. Oh, nice stick right at the end. I tell you, it looked pretty good from Farner right up until he got a good shot delivered to him. But nice run, picked up the first down now, 1st and goal.
Evan did a great job following Joey Cole right through the hole and following his right down his coattail. Just happened to get wrapped up and then
and he got the buttons knocked off. 1st and 9, but of course, Farner, tough kid. He pops up, ready for another one. 1st and goal from the 9. And Winter with a quick drive here. Oh, I was just going to say that ends up with a score.
Pounding the ground.
Yeah, say the old.
He did the same thing. Oh. He had end zone in his sights.
Jorgensen thought, that's mine, but not quite. Just couldn't keep his feet. Down to the 4-yard line, though. 2nd and goal from the 4. Now under 5 minutes to go before the half. And give it right back to him. This one with a little burst of speed to the corner. Touchdown, Philip Jorgensen. Now Winter up to 60-7 in favor of your Winter Warriors.
Okay, there's going to be a point after attempt here, Gerald.
Mm-hmm. Hey, thanks, Bob. Appreciate that. I always need all the help I can get.
We're not going to let you forget that one yet tonight. You know that, don't you?
Or probably ever.
Oh, no. We can't do that. If that was the case, we'd all be.
So here is that 2 points, and Cole, did he get there? Nope.
No good.
So that's the first one that they're unsuccessful in converting. Cole gave it every bit of effort he had, just could not quite get those final couple feet he needed, stopped just short. So the score will stay 60-7. We'll step away and be back after this.
South Central Livestock Supply, with locations in Winter, Gregory, and White River, is here for all your farm, ranch, and home needs. Royals. They carry a large variety of feed and animal health products and a large inventory of Green Mountain grills, fencing supplies, and equipment. They are family owned and operated with numerous employees who live and are vested in their local communities. They want to wish all student athletes good luck in your activities and hope you'll learn and grow in the experiences you have. South Central Livestock Supply, the Rancher's Way, where local and loyal are in their nature.
You know those nights when you wake up and you can't go back to sleep because of some nagging?
For the first time tonight on the 2-point conversion. First one successful at 2-7. Still plenty of time with a couple timeouts here for Lead-Deadwood to get that score back and keep the game from ending at halftime. That's definitely not the way you want to end your season in the opening round of the playoffs is at halftime. These boys worked hard all season and nobody wants to go home. Nobody wants to be done. Certainly not at half a game, so you can bet they've got some life in them after that last one. This one a little bit shorter, fielded about the 21-yard line by Johnson. And able to get it out across the 25 to about the 27. And that's where Lead-Deadwood and Max Johnson will take over.
Gerald, Winter Warriors have 237 total yards of offense tonight, 151 on the ground, still 86 yards of passing. Looks like 16 first downs. Great offensive effort. I'm not even going to say that stat. I'll jinx them.
Are we learning as announcers just to not bring up certain
things? Not to say nothing. We're back. I was looking at the scoreboard here.
And again, showing us just a little bit of a different look here. Definitely with tempo. They broke huddle and came quick straight up the gut. And I think kind of honestly caught Winter's defense a little bit off guard. Mobridge Pollock up 20-0 over Garrettson in that game. The number 4 and number 13 seeds playing. Of course, Mobridge Pollock definitely the favorite there at 7-1. And McCook Central Montrose up 20-13 over Stanley County. And there's Johnson going to get drugged down in the backfield. Ethan Vesley.
Number 11.
Tackle.
Called his number quite a bit tonight.
Yep.
Ethan playing a great game.
So now scores are starting to roll in here. We'll try to keep you posted on some of the more important ones or some of the more interesting ones. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, our game started a lot sooner than most of the other ones in the state, so scores are just kind of starting to roll in now, but we'll try to keep giving them to you as much as we can here if the game should end at halftime. But we're not there yet. Let's wait and see. And Johnson going to roll out, throws, gets his man across the 40-yard line, able to stay in bounds.
I'm not sure who made that catch, Gerald.
Number 1.
Number 1, Dominic Lucerno. Oh, Lead-Deadwood moving the chains.
Yeah, and then through the air. That's definitely, I mean, that was scouted that way. We knew Johnson and his receiving core, they come up with some big plays and they come up with some offensive production. And the last couple series here, we've seen that one in a big play, and then that one not nearly as big, but effective enough for a first down. There's Johnson kind of feeling it now, going to air it out. Ooh, that one had a chance for a touchdown.
That was a beautiful throw.
Keyser out on the coverage, but he had a couple steps on him, and it was a well-placed ball by Johnson.
We got 2 flags in the backfield there, Gerald.
Of course, as soon as Johnson got rid of it, my eyes went towards the ball.
Yeah.
I hope he didn't take a late hit or something. Let's see.
Referees are talking to Winter Warriors.
Must be against them. Well, that would have really hurt if he would have come up with that catch. Have the penalties bring it back, but boy, that was awful close to another huge play and a score.
Didn't quite see the call, Gerald. Maybe a chop block or a block below the knees, or I kind of didn't really see the referee there. Whatever it was on Lead-Deadwood.
Mm-hmm. That much we know.
Was it a chop block? Yeah, I tried to pick up on it, and I wasn't watching close.
And look out, Johnson. Ooh, he about had to get rid of it. Oh, actually, boy, you can't take your eyes or your head out of the game here for a second with Lead-Deadwood. Johnson was actually out. That pass was intended for Johnson, so I don't even know who threw it. It wasn't the quarterback.
Well, it was handed off, and then it wasn't. Then it was handed off again, and it was thrown. A lot of action on that play.
Second and about 22. I was trying to count yards and figure things out there, and next thing I know, the play's going, and it's a pass, but Johnson's not the one throwing it. So, like I said, many different looks, a little bit of trickery. And this time, Joey Cole rides him down, and another sack on Johnson. And you're going to bring up about 4th and 32 now, ball on the 25-yard line. A huge sack from Cole from his end spot. Those ends tonight, tell you what, whether it's staying home and being disciplined, just waiting for the play to come to them, or if it's the pursuit, guys from the ends tonight are putting on a bit of a show.
Gerald, clock's down to about 1:30 left.
Yeah, things are not looking all that good for Lead-Deadwood here, facing a third and a long ways. And Johnson, look out. He somehow gets out of that. Keeping his eyes downfield, gives him a pump fake. He's going to run out of room. And gets forced out of bounds. So able to get some of those yards that they had lost back, but it's still going to be 4th and a long ways. Bridgewater Emory Ethan up 22-0 over Hot Springs near halftime. Of course, that Chamberlain Mount Vernon Plankton game has not started yet, nor has the St. Thomas More Elk Point Jefferson game. That one, we'll face the winner of that one, so we're definitely interested in that one. Woolbridge Pollock still up 20-0 over Garrettson. And it's 4th and forever here for Lead-Deadwood. They're not even going to show punt. They're just going to say, we've already faked it twice. We're just going to play offense here. That one intercepted by Cole. Yeah, Joey Cole, his other interception in Wagner. Yep. This one wasn't quite as difficult, I guess. That one in Wagner still impresses me, but yeah, Joey Cole from his DN spot,
from the end position with an interception,
and that was just the more trickeration being seen there. It looked like it was going to be a reverse, and then out of that reverse, all of a sudden, the guy with the ball's looking to pass, and just all kinds of crazy different looks, and sometimes those things can really work well and absolutely fool you, catch you not ready for it, but Winter's defense not fooled tonight. And
looks like we're going to do a victory formation.
Yep. Joey Cole gets to take the knee. And, Lead-Deadwood still has a couple timeouts. I really don't think they'll use them unless they'd want to get some different personnel in there, but I'm sure he wants his group of guys to stay out there that have got him this far. I have to kneel on it one more time as we're approaching 35 seconds here. Going to use up every bit of it before we take one more knee. And there it is.
Will that take care of it?
Yep.
Should take care of it. That should be the game.
Winter got off to that very impressive start. Like I said, both sides of the ball finding the end zone. And they just get up big on the opponent, and then from there, you're so far behind. And like I said, Lead-Deadwood, they tried a lot of things tonight. You
yes,
gotta give them credit for that. They weren't here to just line up and go hard-nosed, smash-mouth football. That's not them, and that normally not the recipe to win against Winter unless you're, able to match them physically and, and talent and everything, and that's just not easy to do with a team like Winter has this year. give them a lot of credit here. They, had a pretty long trip to get here.
Yeah.
And then play a Thursday night game, play, an hour earlier, a couple hours earlier for them. It's just, things are a little bit different. But, hey, we had nice weather tonight and pretty decent turnout. But, of course, with the win tonight, winner will face, as I mentioned earlier, the winner of I forgot who they're playing. The
St. Thomas More.
St. Thomas More Oak Point Jefferson game.
There you go.
Yep. So far, it doesn't look like there's really any upsets alerts early anyways. And of course, not every game has even started quite yet, but in the games that have, Jody Brozick predicts no upsets in the opening round, and
that's what's going to happen.
He's pretty good.
He's pretty good at that.
Speaking of gambling, Deadwood, but
Gerald, I'm going to blow through some stats here real quick. Just throw some numbers out here. Winner finished tonight with 237 total yards of offense, and Lead-Deadwood came back and they got 89 yards. A lot of that was on that pass play to Stolken for the touchdown. 151 on the ground for Winner, 86 through the air, 95 yards. Whoops, let's cancel that. That was not a yards. Some individual stats. Brady Fritz, two touchdowns, 4 for 5 for 86 yards of passing yards. Excuse me. Trevor Peters was the leading rusher with 49 yards. Sam Kruger 25, Brady Fritz 25, Evan Farner, with 24. Philip Jorgensen with 23, and Caden Keyser with 1 carry for 5 yards. Had 4 different receivers tonight for Brady Fritz. Bruin, Kruger, Vesley, and Jorgensen all had in that 20-yard range. Looks like Trevor Peters was the leading defensive with 6 total tackles. So great game for the Winter Warriors. Way to kick off the playoff season.
Yeah, like I said, I think that was the pretty obvious playoff-ready football we've seen tonight from our Winter Warriors. An impressive victory and definitely a statement game. It's that opening round opponent. You're the 2 playing the 15. Kind of what's expected of you to do, and they sure did it tonight. So, like I said, they eagerly anticipate a possible rematch with St. Thomas More, who, by the way, I just mentioned that their only loss of the season comes by way of
right
the
here
Winter Warriors
field.
Right here from this field, about the second game of the season. So, of course, they're thirsty for revenge in the playoffs. Always sweeter. And Winter just going to keep on trying to defend their big winning streak against them if they're able to get that win tonight over Elk Point Jefferson.
If they do win, Gerald, it won't be the same kind of a game. I'm just going to say that right now.
Yeah,
it'll be a good game to
Yeah, it's definitely one. I'm just going to see if we're going to catch any new scores here. And from 11B, Bridgewater Emeryton up 22-0 over Hot Springs. I think nothing's changed there. Of course, Chamberlain, Mount Vernon, Plankington still hasn't started yet. And the Elk Point Jefferson St. Thomas More game hasn't started yet. We're just catching
Probably it's 12 minutes after 7, so it probably started. But
it hasn't been updated yet on South Dakota scores anyways. Where Mobridge Pollock still up 20-0 over Garrettson. And Groton area, Webster area, just getting underway, still scoreless there. Of course, ours is final 60-7. Now, we'll leave it up to everyone else to be able to stay up with the scores. Yep. And McCook Central Montrose 20, Stanley County 13. That's getting down near about 5 minutes to go in the opening half.
Joe, we got to get home and watch Vikings.
I'm not going to do that, but I can do other important things like eat and sleep. So whatever you want to do.
Yep,
but everybody have a good evening. Thanks for logging on tonight. We appreciate it, and we will be right back here next Thursday, Halloween night. Hopefully, there's a lot more treats than there are tricks. But working around Jody, you never know.
I hope he don't wear his mask like he did this tonight.
Everybody have a good night. Thanks for watching.
And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there. Ludacris going in on the verse, cause I never been defeated
won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't make it and my folks locked down. I never went nowhere, but they saying loot is back. Blame it on that contour, the hood call it Ludiac. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down.